Giancarlo Esposito has played some badass characters on film, stage, and TV, most notably Gustavo Gus Fring on Breaking Bad.
A man provides, and he does it even when he's not appreciated, or respected, or even loved.
But now the veteran actor will next be seen in the sequel for The Maze Runner, a film vastly different than ones we've seen him in before.
3 questions. Where did you come from? Where are you going? How can I profit?
For Esposito, taking the role in the highly anticipated sequel was an opportunity to challenge himself and work with an up-and-coming group of actors.
For me, it's to look at these young people and say, trust them. Yeah. Trust them, because their instinct are as good as mine as an adult. I may have lived longer, but trust them. You know, trust their heart, trust their soul. And that's part of this story.
In this next chapter, Thomas, played by Dylan O'Brien, and his fellow Gladers are on the hunt for clues about the mysterious and powerful organization known as Wicked. Esposito plays Jorge, the leader of a group of scavengers who, alongside newcomer Rosa Salazar, aids them in their quest, and it gets pretty physical.
Thomas! The maze is one thing, but you kids wouldn't last one day out in the Scorch.
Before we do what we do, we have to sort of be in shape. If we're not in shape, we get in shape with the group. Yeah. But it's sustaining that, you know, because we're basically shooting, but there has to be a time where you're physically up for it. This movie certainly has all the action in it to keep you in that way. But by the end of the movie, we had a few that dropping like flies.
When you watch the first one, you're like, oh wow, the pace is like off the charts. Like they're running, it's called The Maze Runner, they're running. And then in this one, Wes was like, oh, we thought that was a lot. Like, that's what I love about this movie too. It's just like pace, action, pace, action. It's a legit sci-fi action movie with a heart of gold. And it's just like, of course you're gonna break your back for that.
You can catch all the action in Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials, in theaters now. For HipHollywood.com and TV One, I'm Jasmine Simpkins.